What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft server. I hope everybody is having a great day today. Just kind of hanging out my favorite spot on the server. My my cozy spot, right? It's a little cozy. It's a little cozy. Today's episode is going to be a lot of fun. There's a lot of collab footage in today's episode with Cub. We are trying to get members onto our team with the NOPOE team. If you are not familiar with what NOPOE is, a quick rundown. The permit office issued a purge for all pop-up shops. We fought that and decided it was time to start a revolution. We were initially going to go the violence route. We did kind of kill them. Whoops, my bad. And now I say my bad in quotation marks because I'm not really sorry about it. We have gotten propaganda put out, and it is time to like really start building this. It's time to start building this because I think it's time to maybe get some change in the permits and how they work. And I've got a great spiel for the people that I want to bring on in this first episode to the group, to the NOPOE team. I am excited. Also, by the way, I know that Cub has been burning my signs, and I'm gonna put like 500 more of them in the shopping district because of that. Don't mess with me, Cub. So before we get into today's footage, just a friendly reminder, if you guys enjoy the Hermitcraft episodes and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and turn on notifications for the videos come out. Also, be sure to check out the links in the description. So the first thing that we're going to be doing today is meeting up with Cub. He made a new game that we are testing out, and it is a lot of fun. It's called Pig, and we kind of bash each other in the face with maces, and I'm a big fan of that, so I hope you enjoy. And then when we come back, it's going to be time. I'm going to be revealing who I've decided and who I've decided to try to invite into the NOPOE team to try to recruit them. And I have very specific reasons for who I picked for the first two people. Let's get into it.
Jevin.
Where are you at, Cubster?
I'm somewhere around Scar's prank thing. I don't even know where to describe. It feels like I'm like in like a fever dream because of all this. There you are.
Yes. So we're calling this Death Scarred New York because of all the scaffolding.
Okay. Yeah.
So what's up,
it
man?
Definitely looks a little bit like, and it sounds a little bit threatening in here. A lot of mobs.
Oh yeah, I have them turned off for that reason because. Well,
oh, okay.
Yeah, Scar with his lighting is it's a little sketchy.
All right, dude, listen, I need your help.
Okay.
All right, I've invented a new game. Well, okay. Not a new game, but a concept of a new game.
All right.
And I need your help to test it out.
Let's do it.
It's called Pig. P-I-G stands for pummel into ground. Are you interested?
Sure.
Okay. Do you have a mace? I
do not have a mace.
Okay, we're gonna get you a mace. We're gonna get you a mace to use for this. Let's see. How do I describe this? Okay, have you ever played basketball?
I have played basketball, yes.
All right, have you played the game Pig in basketball?
I have, yes.
Okay, it's like that, but with mace crit hits from above. Does that make sense?
In a way, yes. Do we have to do like tricks to try to kill each other or something, or?
Yes. So basically, this is the premise. Okay. So let's say I go first. We're going to randomly pick who goes first.
Okay.
Right? If I go first, I tell you where to stand. I put down some fences in like a configuration, like, if I can get this here, like this. And then you stand in here after setting your spawn nearby.
Okay.
And I jump from wherever I want to jump from. Try and kill you with the mace in a single hit. Like you're not gonna be wearing any armor or anything.
Okay. That seems like a ploy to kill me more than anything. But if I get to go first, then it's fine.
No. So basically, if I kill you, then you have a chance to tie me.
Yeah, or I get a letter. I gotcha.
Or you get a letter. Yeah. So you get a P, and then it goes to I and G, and you can choose different jumps and stuff like that. Are you interested in playing that?
I am very interested in playing it.
All right.
So let's do it. This is perfect too because it's kind of a playground for the game. You know what I mean? It's kind of perfect. Yeah. So Cub, while we set this game up, do you have a minute to talk about the possibility of you joining NOPOE? Yeah, NOPOE. I know that you are the permit leader, but I feel like if I could recruit you into my newly formed group, oppositions to the permit office.
So
yeah,
it was
I know.
It was you.
It was
all
me
along with the maps. Yep.
Oh yeah, it was 100% me. But I'm doubling down So you'll see that coming soon. Don't worry. So yeah, the group
Doubling down. Okay.
NOPOE is gonna be on the rise. Right now, I'm the sole member, but you could join. We could make a lot of changes to the server. It could be a lot of fun.
I'm gonna be honest. It made me very happy to see the boat in the Poe's graveyard area.
Don't worry, I got a response for that. So we'll see. We'll see.
It's in there, man. It's in there.
That's fine. That's fine. I am not worried.
Poe did a fine job, though. You got to admit, like they did a great job.
That's debatable. But
no, they did a great job. They did a great job.
It's okay. That's all right. Don't worry. I got something for them.
Let's go somewhere where we can start this game off. Okay. You wear my head. All right, we need this. We need this. Oh, I got him.
I almost wonder if there's like even any room to move in there enough to get away from it, Is Cub live? Cub is not live. But just a friendly reminder, you can always go to hermitcraft.com to see.
Yep. All right, jumping off the corner.
Yes, sir.
Ooh,
all right.
It's low. It's low.
3, 2, 1. Yes.
Oh, he got me.
You
got me.
Yeah, the lower ones seem to be the way to go. Regardless, like, okay, so maybe the first player that gets picked, so like you win the dispenser flop. So they pick the first spot, and then it kind of goes like that person plays each round is the same location, but it just swaps the picker, right? So
yeah, that might be good.
Yeah.
Maybe do 2 from each like each person drops once from each location.
Yeah, something like that. And the winner gets a letter, or the loser gets a letter.
Okay. All right. Here we go. I gotta tie you up, otherwise I get a letter. Here we go. He's moving. He's moving.
Oh, P to you, sir. P to you.
P to me. Yep. P to me.
You refill the food skis here. All right.
Food
3, 2, 1.
Oh, well done. Well done.
Interesting. So that time when I hit you,
yep,
I didn't land in the box, but I was able to just melee you with the momentum, and it killed you.
Oh,
fascinating. Okay. Well, all right. That's good to know. Get your stuff. There we go.
Yep.
All right. Time to go. Time to get that eye, Cub. Time to get that eye.
Nah, I'm gonna hit it this time. Hit this time for sure.
Shouldn't have told you my secrets.
Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, faked you out. Oh, I'm going now.
That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one.
All right. All right.
So I'm gonna jump from right here.
All right.
I'll put green terracotta next to it so you know where to go.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
Let's go.
Nice. Well done. Well done.
It's getting easier. It's getting easier.
Yeah.
That thing's fun to use, though.
It is, right? Yeah. It's good. I'm gonna go up. Gotta have this one. We can't fall behind.
Can't go PI, man.
PI, yep. Yeah, where's he at? Oh, man. All right, PI.
This is it for you, Cub. This is
not looking good.
This is not looking good for you, man.
All right.
Serpentine.
Think that's gonna mess me up this time, Jeff?
Oh, it's going to. It's going to.
Locked in.
Let's go.
How am I missing, man? It's crazy. Oh man.
Wouldn't expect anything else from the Poe office, No, Poe. No, sorry. Got a little carried away there.
Make sure I get my swan set first. I can just jump at this one.
Okay. And you're just going you said from the top, right?
From the top of the scaffolding, yeah. Yep.
Oh. I don't like scaffolding. All right, for the game, people. For the game.
Whammy. Miss.
Let's go.
Well done, man. Well done.
That was
GG.
amazing. Awesome. That was a lot of fun, dude. I think
That was cool.
I think the refinements that we made halfway through, like setting it and going from there, is like really sort of the way to go. There's your mace back, by the way.
Thanks. Yeah.
So that was a lot of fun, man.
I think that was fun. Yeah.
So
yeah.
Just trying to think if there was anything else you could do to make it more of a game, but I think the way that you have it right now, just do the sets, pick a location. I think that's kind of the way to go.
What do you think about the length? Should we, because like we could do it with, you don't wear like armor, like neither person does. That would make it super high stakes.
That would make it go a lot faster too, because there's the chance of both dying, I guess. But
yeah,
I don't know. Maybe
because you're kind of rewarded for going.
And see if you like it, then go with it. But
yeah, I'll do some more testing on it.
Because if that would have been you doing that, then you would have lost pretty quickly because you missed, and you would have. I don't know if you would have died from all of them, but you know. So
yeah, that's true.
Guys,
I'll think about it. But yeah,
wear your face as a trophy. It's a little weird, but we're gonna get with it. Dude, thank you so much for the invite. The game was a lot of fun, and
I'm glad you enjoyed.
If you ever need a final boss, let me know. I'm undefeated.
Yeah.
So all right, I'm gonna go back to the worst thing that's ever been existed ever.
The concrete
and mining concrete. I must go. I hope you guys enjoyed that game of Pig with Cub. That's his new game that he invented, and it was quite a lot of fun, honestly. I hope that we play that more. Now, you may have already seen Joe's episode that went out yesterday, but Joe Hills was the first person that I decided that I wanted in NOPOE. Joe is a very smart individual. He has a lot of charisma, and I felt that he would be perfect to be the first person that I ask to be inside of the group. I think that Joe has a lot of good political qualities about him. Like, Joe's a good person regardless, right? But where he shines is the ability to talk, and NOPOE needs that quality. We need people that are quick on their feet, and another thing that's very important is we need people that have been done wrong by the POE's office. So we're going to be targeting people that, you know, had their shops removed or wasn't deemed good enough and things like that. We want to make sure that the people that we are targeting are the little people. You know, anybody can build a shop, but we want to make sure that we get the people that fit best within our group. It's going to be an ongoing effort, right? It's not all going to be done in a singular day, but I will say I got some ideas. So the first person that I've decided to talk to is Joe Hills. Here is that interaction. Again, you can, by the way, you can always check out the chapters in this video anytime that you want, just to see what's next. I won't be naming who the next person is until we get to that point. By the way, Cub, don't ever mess with me ever again. I'm going to put these literally everywhere. I think I still have 37 of them. I'm just going to spam them. Oh my God. One other thing I want to quickly mention is that when I messaged these people to set these interviews up, I said, hey, do you have some time to talk? I did not tell them this is not a scripted conversation. This is me with a plan trying to get people to join my group very realistically. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Enjoy the clip. Hey, Joe.
Hey, Jeff, what's up?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good. Just working on some roads here.
All right.
Some holes in these hills, getting some valleys going on.
You have done quite a bit of work here, man. I was over here the other day for Cub's Labyrinth, which absolutely dominated me. But
I got to that part that you mentioned, the first parkour part, where there's like a T. I could get the right jumps, but I couldn't get on the left side.
I could not make that left jump after 30 minutes of trying. I just quit. I was like, I'm done with this.
To death.
Yeah.
I got to the point where it's like, okay, I can't. I'm out of food, and every time I jump and fall, I take a half heart of damage.
Yeah.
So womp.
Okay. So I asked you here today because I have a pretty serious question to ask you. In the shopping district, you might have seen some propaganda, you know, the NOPOE permits gotta go. I am the person behind that, and I am striving for change on the server, and I am trying to recruit people to join me. So more than anything, I think a lot of people think because they see the propaganda, they think that I want permits removed. That's not actually.
I mean, it does say no permits.
but
permits gotta go.
We have NOPOE. This is the name of the organization. We are we're for profit.
Okay.
And we have kind of decided on a new outlook for the team. So rather than removing permits, I want permits expanded from 1 hermit to 3 hermits. This is going to allow for competition in the shopping district. Not only that, right? You're going to see more builds pop up. It's going to be more lively. There's going to be friendly competitions, more diamonds flowing, more capitalism, and capitalism is a great thing. But
how are you going to distribute these permits?
I'm not sure. That's what the team's got to figure out. We're going to figure this out together because I can't do it on my own. But even more so, I think that having 2 or 3 hermits per permit is more important, because if, let's say, a shop goes unstocked, right? And that's an important item. For example, the rocket shop, maybe, or just any shop in the shopping district, for example.
Cub's shop is always stocked.
Well, let's say, that's like fireworks shop. Let's say rockets for flying, maybe. That's a good example, or just really even my elytra shop. Say you need an elytra, but it's not stocked. You can message me, but that doesn't help you in the meantime, right? So I think that having 1 or 2 extra shops per permit is a very, very good thing, right? It's gonna liven things up a little bit, and there's gonna be friendly competition, better prices, because we both know that the pricing in the shopping district is way too high. So
I gotta say, I'm in general against any sort of authoritarian government overreach type. I was dubious about the whole permit thing from day one.
Okay.
I was dubious, and then you know what? I felt like this might be kind of working.
I agree. I don't mean to interrupt, but I do agree that I think it's working, but I think it needs some tweaks, right?
Well, so here's the thing, is until I participated in the Permit Master event the other day, I would have been 100% like, yeah, you know what? Let's burn it all down. Let's go nuts here. But now my primary goal is to participate in more Permit Master events. That was the single most fun event I participated in on the server in years.
Okay.
And we have fun all the time. All the time we're having fun on the server. And I was just blown away by how fun that was. So if your system is going to create a bunch of additional permits that people needed to compete on a comedy game show for.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
And I got to help plan or organize that. Now, we might not be able to call it Permit Master because that's Cub and Grian's thing.
Yeah.
We'd have to workshop maybe another name.
That's fine. Yeah.
I am 100% on board with anything that lets me play more Permit Master.
So that's the way that you just mentioned that had not crossed my mind. And it's one of the reasons why I'm reaching out to other hermits, because again, I can't do this on my own. And what you just said sounds so much fun. I want to do that myself, and I want to compete for more permits. I think the permit system is a really good idea in its infancy. But again, I don't want to see shops go dead. I want to be able to buy stuff when I need it.
I mean, I literally do not care about any of that. I am fine with the shopping district being a complete burning mess.
Okay.
I just all I want to do is have dumb tasks.
There you go.
That is it. I want to make videos about doing silly stuff very quickly and then mocking each other mercilessly. That's it. That's all I need out of this. If you're on board, you don't need to keep talking.
Yeah.
I don't need to keep talking.
Perfect.
We can go. We can do it.
I think that works pretty good. So, can I consider you a member of NOPOE now?
As long as we are going to have some sort of Permit Master style contest, if successful, then yes.
Yes, if they ask me or ask us as a group as a counter argument to their permanent system, what we do, that's what we're going with. You have my word.
Well, here's my question is, in terms of demands, if we're basically just demanding to them,
I got plans, Joe.
Give out more permits and do funny game shows to distribute them.
Mhm.
If Cub and Grian say, okay, yeah, sure, or then we've just won, right? Like,
Yeah, we
that's
have.
fine,
You're
right?
exactly right. We have.
So I feel like whether we have to take the law into our own hands, or whether they see how much fun we're about to have and say, no, we want to have that fun.
Listen, if it comes to a peaceful resolution, I'm fine with that. I want better conditions in the shopping district. So.
I do not care about those once again.
Yes, no, I understand, but the better conditions lead to what you want to do. So.
Maybe.
Or fighting to lead to what you want to do.
I want more mini games where we play Permit Master. That's
here's the thing, right? As a member of NOPOE, we are going to be doing countermeasures to the permits, and so you will have some tasks that, you know, they'll be pretty fun. So I think you'll like them.
Oh, interesting. So we could even frame our protest events as practice tasks.
Yeah, we could definitely do that. We could make you do things like follow hermits around and just stare at them and be weird, or, you know, anything above, you know, we can the sky's the limit there, really.
I can start brainstorming tasks.
Perfect.
If we were going to have some sort of group pitch meeting for stuff like this, when do I need to be ready by? I will let you know.
I just want to let you know that you were the first person that I approached, because when I was thinking about the revolution and who to contact, I said Joe Hill's number one. You're my first priority. But you're the first person that I've spoken to, and I think it's important to get you on my side because I feel like you're a very good asset for this.
I did actually study this sort of thing in college.
I did not know that
exactly, but
I did not know that, but just based on the way that you handle your life, and I've seen on Twitter, on Twitch, things like that, I felt like you were the first person that I needed to contact. So
yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Awesome. Well, first off, welcome to NOPOE. I will be in contact soon about other members joining, because I got some other interviews lined up coming up soon with some other members. We're gonna try to get a group together, make a headquarters, and then that first meeting, we're gonna start really working.
Awesome. And if the headquarters needs like a theater for running game show events out of, or a small house for running game show events out of, I'm happy to build any game show event related assets that the organization needs.
Got it. So in terms of your role in the position, I'm going to go ahead and make you COO of entertainment. Perfect.
Thank you.
Or do you want to be chief technical officer instead?
I feel like chief tactical officer.
Okay.
Tactical is not a real word. It's a combination of task and tactical.
Yeah.
Although I'm realizing it sounds like other things that we might not want to do. Okay, so let's say chief game show officer, you could call me.
So CGO. You are the official CGO of NOPOE.
Woo.
All right, man. Thank you so much for your time. I can't wait to start doing fun drive the permit office crazy people activities. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Bye.
Looking forward to it. Bye.
All right. So as you've seen, Joe is now the first official member of NOPOE. That is very, very exciting. We're making progress, and that's all that matters, right? Now, the next person that I decided to reach out to for the second spot, third overall, I'm first. Joe's the first official new join. Was XB Crafted, and I decided to message XB for a couple reasons. Number one, XB owns the food shop, and the food shop is a huge part of what this server is. A lot of people shop from there, and having that as an asset for our group moving forward is very, very important. And number two, he had a bit of a feud with the POE over honey bottles, whether or not he could actually sell them, whether they were food or not. So there might be a little bit of a sour taste in his mouth from that. and I'm hoping there is. So again, when I was messaging these people, I didn't say anything about propaganda, but more was like, okay, here's I want to meet, but I'm not going to tell you why I want to meet. So this is the conversation that we had. There he is. Dude. So
hello. Oh, hi.
I've seen this place in your videos, but it does not even come close to doing it justice. Jesus Christ.
Looks sick, doesn't it?
The orange and like the deep slate is such a freaking nice touch, and the I guess concrete or terracotta, whatever this is, it looks so freaking good, dude.
Thanks.
Oh,
what
so
you up to?
Not too much, starting a revolution. So I come out here today because I want to talk to you about some popo nonsense, and I believe you were one of the people that had a shop removed.
I didn't have a shop. Wait, did I? No,
I don't know.
Removed.
I am I'm visiting everybody. So if you did, you didn't. It don't matter.
My issues with the popo is, how I got the all food permit, right?
They
came along and they were like, you can't sell honey.
Oh, see, honey's definitely a food.
Exactly. That's
exactly. I mean, you can eat it. That's a food. See,
right.
So, all right. Here's the deal. Initially, I was very against the popos. I didn't want permits or anything like that. But I really sat down and thought about the issues with the permits, and I think more than anything, they just need to be expanded. So I'm trying to get people to join my team, NOPOE. That just got permits. This is old propaganda. So permits gotta go. We're still saying no to the PO, but permits are the more than gotta go. So my idea is to get a group together to challenge the office to I don't know what just yet. Joe wants to do some fun competitions because he was in the Taskmaster, and so my proposition is this, right? I don't think that permits should actually be gone. I think they're a lot of fun, but I do think they need to be expanded to possibly having more than one person own a single permit, maybe up to 3. Just thinking about this out loud, because the reason for this is sometimes shops go unstocked. People can hold on to permits. Like I use campfires a ton, right?
Right.
And Grian has the campfire permit, but nobody sells them ever. So I always have to craft them. So I feel like if each permit has up to 3 owners, not only is it going to bring competition, more shops in the shopping district, it's going to be a lot more fun. There can be competitions between shops, things like that. And I want the shopping district to thrive, and I don't think it can with single owner permits. So,
I mean, I feel like the permit offices has been in kind of a bit of a disarray anyway. Like it's switched.
But well, that's true, but not true. Cub, he runs a tight ship, so they've
It started with Green, and then Green passed, kind of passed the buck off to Scar and Skiz, and now it's, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they don't,
Cub is very approachable, so I kind of feel like let's make some changes. Let's do this for the better. And another thing, the bigger thing I think that's more important to me than even having more owners to permits, even my own, the shopping district prices are ridiculous. They're so expensive for literally anything, mine included, because I felt the pressure. So I'm thinking if we add more owner permits, then it's going to go down. Prices are going to drop, which is fantastic, because I am so sick and tired of paying ridiculous amounts of money for things that I shouldn't have to pay. I'm so upset about it. So
I mean, it sounds good to me.
Awesome. All right,
so my issues stem way back from the beginning. When they're like, you can't sell food, and I'm like, well, but I have the food permit. Like,
so what other permits do you have?
I have all the food. I have cyan terracotta, which I haven't really done much with.
I guess if you were to get terracotta, cyan's probably the best one. So it's not a miss too much, but
Cyan wool, and then I think black wool.
Okay. So you
So
got some good ones. I got kind of bad ones, and that, it's okay. It happens. I'm fine with it. But all right. So one last thing, as I welcome you to NOPOE, we're gonna have an official meeting soon. We got to build a headquarters and stuff like that.
okay.
All right. Joe is the first member, and he is the CTG, Chief Games Officer. We need to make a CTO style name for you. You have any ideas in mind? I know I'm throwing it on you, but
not like at this moment.
okay, it's fine. In the comments in both of our videos, let us know what do you think XP should be. But I must go spread my propaganda to other people.
Bow officer.
What'd you say?
I'm the chief bow officer.
Okay, if you want to be the CBO, that is all. Yeah, you could be chief enforcement officer, like be the muscle. See, that would even give you like a faux title, right? Like I'm the CEO, but you're also the CEO, so double CEO style, man.
I'd be like, I am the CEO.
Yeah, awesome. Well, welcome to NOPOE. I will have more information for you soon. Thank you for joining the revolution.
I look forward to it.
I must go. Other permit people need me.
Bye.
I'll see you later, man. All right. We finally have a few members of our new group, XB, as well as Joe Hills. That's so exciting because I feel like they're both going to be perfect fits for the group moving forward. We definitely got to recruit a lot more people though, and I have some ideas. Don't want to spoil it though. So I have this like really weird obsession with progression in Minecraft, right? So today's video had a lot of collabs, and it's a very long video, but I feel like I can't complete this video until I build something or I make some progress on the base or something like that. So it's like I'm a weirdo, I know. So one thing that I've been wanting to work on for a while is my nether portal area. So we're gonna make sort of a nether portal. I will say rock formations are pretty hard to build though. We're gonna hop into a short time lapse, so I hope you enjoy. All right, I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. Here is what I've come up with. It's not perfect. There's probably a few tweaks that I need to make, but making these natural rock formations in Minecraft is gotta be one of the hardest things for me to do. I sincerely struggle with it. It's a very tough thing to build. So let's kind of take a look at it. Like, it looks pretty good. There could be some changes that need to be made. One thing that I want to quickly see about real fast, I have a lot of nonsense in here. I had to move all of my storage out of here so I could get to what I needed. I want to make a few buttons really quickly. Right there. I don't know if that's gonna, yeah, no, that's not gonna do it for me. You know what? You know what I think would look really good in here actually? Hold on. It's gonna take me at least 15 minutes to find it. Maximum. There we go. Let's do a little bit of glow like, and that, yeah, you know, that actually looks a lot better. That kind of gives it a little bit more texture. Okay, I'm a little bit more happy with that. That's not so bad. So anyways, I did this in creative mode, obviously, to build with Lightmatica, and So hopefully these link together. There's about 1 million nether portals in this area, so we need to be very careful. Please, please, please go to the nether hub. Please go to the nether hub. Let's go. Awesome. Okay. Woo. I can't express to you how nervous I was about that. Okay. So now that that's done, also some other things that I want to quickly talk about. I have some maces, breach, density, and I actually have some enchants to do more as well. But we did clean up the area some just to go into free cam. Kind of did a little bit of, whoa, I need to work on this. I think I just need to bring this stone down some and it'll be fine. Let me know what you guys think about our portal. I think it looks pretty nice. I think it fits in the area pretty well. I want to talk about some stuff that I did off camera or on stream. We finished up this area over here. Decided to add a little bit more feature to this. Did some more sugarcane, things like that. So there's a little bit of bamboo right there. I think that's a very good look for it. And then finally, the bridge. The bridge was a pretty hard thing for me to finish because I initially was going to do sort of like a typical bridge, but I thought that it might be better to be a landmass bridge, right? So we did this on stream and I think it turned out pretty well. Take a look at the bottom here. So I am grinding to get this forest done as soon as possible. With the NOPOE stuff going on, it's hard for me to find time to do both. So I think I'm gonna take an episode soon, not like the next like 2 episodes, but the next episode, one of these next episodes coming up, I'm gonna do a lot. I want to build the buildings. I want to make some forestry statues throughout this area. And just add more to it, you know what I mean? Like we need to start putting stalls in the market here, getting ready to do our mega build. That's right, we're almost ready to leave our starter base. It's been a couple months, like 7 months, and I'm finally almost ready to leave. So I just love this area so much, man. Like, you know, we could not build a castle and I would be happy, but I love being in this area. And by the way, check this out, right? We're gonna turn shaders on real fast. It's gonna freeze for a second, but this is BSL shaders and oh, it's wonderful. But you know, it's so vibrant and alive, and what it looks like here with the shades and like the lighting and everything, it looks 15 times better at nighttime. So yeah, it looks a lot better. That is going to take care of today's episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope all of you have a great rest of your day, and I hope you enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.